No, welcome to Sunday Morning Podcast. We got
Sunday.
my buddy
Yeah.
KFC, aka Oscar, and we got the guest, the host of the Moses. He hails from California. It's Mr. Comic Book Collector, Mr. Tom Cruise, Mr. Comic Crazy.
Oh, what up,
How you
man?
like that?
And
What's
what's
going on?
what's the topic today, Mister?
Comic books. What comic? Guess what I just found?
Tell me about it.
I found 2 comic books
Where'd you find them at?
at the Comic Con.
Oh, okay. Let's. You got any visuals?
No, but I got numbers.
Okay.
And I
Well,
put
let's
the
hear it.
chat on screen just for you, comic, just so you
Yeah.
can see yourself. It says AR. It's a Marvels number 44.
What's the name of the comic?
Avengers or something? No, Secret Wars
Secret Wars issue 4.
44.
Okay. That's from 1984.
Really?
Yep.
Is it?
If it's the cover I'm thinking of,
It's like a werewolf type. It's like Then it says Marvel Age of Ultron on the bottom.
let me see here. Marvel Age of Ultra.
Hey Sonic buddy. Hey Andreas. Comic Andreas is watching your friend.
What's happening, Andreas?
What's happening, Andreas? How's it? Welcome
Yeah, and it
Welcome
has like spider
to the
like
show.
Okay, Steph said she was going to join. I need to do something.
Yeah, comic.
I mean, if I could see the comic, it would absolutely help.
Okay, I just don't feel like putting myself on camera. I'm not dressed yet.
Oh, you don't have to put yourself on camera. How about that comic? Can you do that?
Okay, hold up. I can't. I don't got a camera on my computer. I could take a picture of it later, and I could send you a picture.
Yeah, I mean, because there's been many reboots of the Secret Wars series from
And it has like the
1984.
Avengers symbol on it up top.
Yeah. So I mean, I really don't know what comic book that is.
And it came up in the top loader.
Okay, yeah. So it's that's a nice presentation. Those are top loaders are pretty nice. And if you can grade the comic, that would be even better.
I'll sign it. I'll sell it to you.
You gonna sell it to me?
Yeah. I don't like comics.
You don't like comics?
Comics. Ain't comics supposed to be interesting in some way?
Yeah, I mean, most of your TV shows and most popular movies have come from comics. That's what Hollywood dips into now because they don't have any ideas anymore, and so they go to the comic book world. And there's so many independent comics, so many good stories, not just the standard superhero stuff, right?
Oh yeah. Did you read what Andreas said? I used to have X-Men Bloodlines, but it sucks, so I got rid of it.
Yeah, I mean the X-Men universe is, it's convoluted. There's so much going on, so you need to pick a favorite character within the X-Men and then you stick with them. And most people pick like Wolverine or they pick Rogue or Scarlet Witch or one of the characters, but to try to nail down all of the characters and stay on the storyline, it's incredibly difficult because they change the storyline every 6 months on average with new writers, new artists, and so it's really hard to stay behind those comics, especially when there's maybe 5 different versions of the X-Men going on all at once. So the art looks fantastic. You're right, Mr. Sonic. Absolutely. I mean, that's what people are buying the comics for now is the art, and that's what makes the comic valuable is who drew it and how it looks.
And you know what comic? I got another comic here. It's #1 of the Amazing Spider-Man.
Do you have a year on it? If you open up the front page and you look, there's a thing called the legals, and the legals should be on the first page or on the bottom of that second page, and it'll say what date it was published. Because Amazing Spider-Man, kind of like Superman, they've gone back to the #1 renumbering
Where would it say?
multiple times in the first or second page on the bottom.
Manufactured?
It'll say like copyright date, printed May 2024. What's the name of the comic on the cover?
The world's greatest superhero, the Amazing Spider-Man. That says #1 on it.
Okay, who's the publisher?
Would it say that somewhere?
Yeah, right on the front cover. It'll say Marvel, DC. It'll be the name of the publisher, the people who put that
writer was
in.
Giuseppe somebody.
Yeah, that's the writer, but the publisher will give away, the house, who makes it. So is it a Marvel comic?
Yeah, it says Marvel on the side, and it says these people paid it $5.99 American for it.
Sounds like a modern era comic, probably something within the last 5 years. Again, if I had pictures, man, this would make it a lot easier.
I'll send them to you off stream.
Yeah, no, I was under the assumption you were going to have,
I don't
video.
have a face cam.
Yeah, no, not a face cam, like just this for your stuff that you wanted to show me.
No, I just wanted to know if I'm going to give it to KFC.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'd like to, tell you all about it, but if I can't see it, I mean, I can tell you, Mr. Sonic wants to know, is it good? I can tell you that most of the Marvel Spider-Man's depends on what volume you're reading. There's like multiple volumes of Spider-Man. They have a Hispanic Spider-Man by the name of Miles Morales. They've got a futuristic Spider-Man from the year 2099. If you happen to see that Spider-Man movie that came out, the cartoon one about the multiverse, that opened up a whole unlimited, so you have Spider-Man Noir, you've got Spider-Woman, you've got Spider-Boy, you've got Gwen Stacy Spider-Girl. So you have all of these different spider characters within this multiverse that they also write about.
I got good news for you.
Yeah.
I found a picture. If I share my screen, watch this. Look, there's the same book there, comic.
Okay, so that's the book that you have.
Yeah.
All right. So that looks like it probably came from the early, maybe the 2000s. Maybe it could be, 2020. Let me take a look here.
And the author is David Sloth.
All right, let me take a look. I subscribe to a it's a pay site that basically gives you all of the information regarding comics.
Is that rare?
No, it's not. I can tell you in just a second what I can about who's the writer?
David Sloth. He was the director. KFC, could you?
Yeah.
David Sloth was the author.
David Sloth?
Sloth.
Oh.
I mean.
Okay. Let me see here.
That's kind of neat, though.
Yeah, I mean that's cool artwork. I would say that's a modern comic. It probably came out, like I said, probably 2020.
I'm not in here. Do we know?
Let me see here. It's actually it came out in 2015.
Really?
Yeah, 2015 is when that comic came out. And
that's not worth nothing.
Well, if it was graded at least near mint, it would be worth $45. So That's a $45 comic in near mint quality, which is a
I need to do
9.4
something
or
real quick.
better.
I need to do something in the studio. Steph is backstage, I think so. Let me bring her up. Steph, you got us? Hold on. You got us? You're live. Comic. We got Steph for you this morning.
Hey, what's happening?
Hi, if you can hear me.
We got you like 20 by 20, Steph.
Question in the chat. My thoughts about which Spider-Man?
KFC says, "Hey, boss."
No,
What's your thought about character Paul, the Spider-Man Paul, not the invisible one?
I'm not familiar with that Spider-Man. So again, many different Spider-Man, iterations because of the multiverse. So this here could very well be a one-shot comic, which means that it doesn't have an issue 2 or an issue 3. It's just a one story within one comic. So they do a lot of these one-shots. And
Should
like
I
I said,
find another comic?
yeah, I'm saying if it's in near mint condition, it could very well be worth $20. But if it was graded, it'd be worth about $45. So, like I said, I would love to grade the condition of your comic, but again, you don't have your comic, camera. So no worries.
Steph's a Marvel legend herself, their comic.
Oh, are you, Steph?
Kind of.
Who's your favorite character?
I think between Spider-Man or Supergirl.
Spider-Man and Supergirl. I've got some pretty amazing Spider-Man and Supergirl comics. How about Spider-Boy? You like Spider-Boy? Yeah.
Yeah. I've never seen a Spider-Boy, but yeah.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna grab. I think I got my Supergirl. I think somewhere
Also,
around here.
Bob, I have you tapped up on my laptop, so I can read.
Hey, a comic really quick. Since Steph is here, can you give a shout out to my work, The Golden Manor?
Yeah, what up, Golden Manor?
I'll be
What's
back
happening?
tomorrow.
Yeah. You're gonna be back tomorrow?
Back at work, sadly.
Is the Superman comic graded? KFC, what are you talking about? Which Superman? I mean, I have several Supermans.
He's not a Spider-Man. He's a completely separate character that the fan base hates.
Who's that? Who?
Andrea said that. So I wanted to let you think of him, knowing that you read the comics.
Oh, he's not a Spider-Man. He's a completely separate character that the fan base hates. Yeah. So yeah, absolutely. I don't know. I really don't know.
I'm gonna try to find the other.
I don't know who Paul is in the character in the storyline. I'm not familiar. Let me go grab those comics. I'll be right back because I have a camera that I can share. So stand by.
Hey, Steph.
Hi.
Are you good now?
Yeah. Do you want me to message Andreas and tell to just come to the stream and not message?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God, Steph! I found out that this one is an ebook. The other comic. $44 comic set. Perfect. Andreas, I'll sell it to you for $5. Hey. Yo, KFC. Sorry, your audio's back. I'm doing something with audio for you.
Okay.
Dude, your audio's in
Hi,
there.
KFC.
Hello.
Could you turn our thing down, KFC? On your computer, KFC?
No, on my phone. Yeah.
Turn it down. We can't have echo. We're gonna get in trouble. We're gonna go like this. Look, we could go like this. Look.
Also, let me know when you're live, KFC, and I'll tab you out.
I'm gonna hide the chat for a little while. What comic shows us some surprise? Let's put comic. Now we got comic.
Comic.
Comic will be right back. This is the most guests we ever had. Last time we got copyright.
More than StreamYard.
Could you see that? You could see that. It's an ebook, KFC. That's kind of cool.
Ebook. Oh, cool.
Andreas, do you have any question about current comics? Comics.
I messaged Andreas saying to come to the stream. Don't.
Yeah, I could send him a link. Do you want me to send him a link?
On air. We in the air.
We're still on.
Yeah. We're flying, folks.
Hold up. Look. Andreas said, MJ dates him after Peter gets kicked out of the alternate ending.
Oh.
He is allowed to type in stream, right?
Yeah, he's allowed. I can pull up his comment up on the stream. I'm gonna pin that one. Does anybody want to know what comic does? He collects comics.
Yeah, he's a comic collector.
Yeah, I'm back.
Hey,
What?
comic.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Yeah.
It's an ebook. The other comic.
Ebook. Ebooks don't trade because they're online. So you obviously can't sell that, but you can read it, right?
Yeah, but I have the original comic.
Oh, you do. Okay, so you have the original comic of that ebook.
Yeah.
All right, scroll back up. Let me see the name of it. So Avengers 44.
Yeah, came out 2012 to 2015, which
so that's a compilation. So that book covers like issues 1 through or 20 through 30 or whatever. It'll say that on the front cover or the back of it. It'll say, covers.
So.
Yeah, it's looks like it's 3 years worth of Avengers.
Is that good?
Yeah, trade paperbacks. That's generally what these are. If you bought this in the store, it'd be a trade paperback.
I bought it at the Comic-Con up here.
Yeah, yeah. So, but if you have the comic book, or do you have the trade paperback?
I got the paperback version.
Okay, yeah. So the trade paperback, it's like $10.
Do you want
it? Just like anything. Do I want it? Why don't you do like a giveaway for your channel? You can do stuff like
that.
Do you use OBS or do you use Streamlabs OBS?
I use OBS. Me and Steph are OBS pros.
Okay, so if you just go into settings,
OBS too.
I'm gonna stop sharing my screen.
You do,
like
Steph?
10 minutes.
Yeah, I do, and so does KFC.
Okay,
yeah, I do OBS too.
Yeah,
I don't do any merch, so I'm casual.
But I do have a mod and friend who helps me with every single
comic. I'm gonna give you full screen.
Oh yeah. I'm just
full screen on comic today.
You didn't have to.
No.
Hey, listen. So I wanted to show you the Power Girl, right? That's Superman's
That's favorite.
So I'm going to show you a modern Superman comic. All right, this is called. Hold on, I think I'm mirrored here. I think my camera's mirrored. Hold on.
I gave you full.
Hold on, let me fix this. Hold on, there we go. Okay,
I can see your kid though. Comic, your kid's like dancing.
Yeah, he's jamming. So this comic here, Absolute Superman, this just came out like last year, maybe December or January of this year.
Bright.
Yeah, here, I'll take it out of this thing.
I don't want the kid to come and grab it and break it from you.
No, he's good. Here you go. How's that? Better?
Whoa.
All right. So Absolute
Steph, hold up.
What?
Andreas is trying to call.
Oh,
you're good comic.
I told him not to message you. I said come to your stream. So that's
I don't want. Comic, you're all good.
Yeah. So that's a great comic. Something if you're into Superman, I would suggest that one. But here's the Spider-Boy one that I was telling you about, Steph. This is a beautiful comic. All of these are hand drawn. They don't use AI art, so these are real artists.
Really?
And AI is frowned upon in the comic world, but this is absolutely beautiful. This is Spider Boy. All right.
Cool.
Spider
Yeah,
Boy.
and
Whoa.
he's way cool. This comes from 2024. It's called Edge of Spider Verse. It's issue number 3, and the artist on here, his name is Ivan Tao. And just because of the artist and the guy who draws this, this comic, I think this is a $50 comic at this point. Crazy that it can go for that much when I paid, $15 for it.
Comic, sorry to interrupt you, but it wasn't Andreas. It was another friend that was trying to call me. Oh, he's watching the stream, Comic. You're
Yeah.
famous.
Yeah, no, I'll tell you, you have a lot of friends. But here's Power Girl. Now, if you know anything about, you like Supergirl stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so I couldn't find a particular Supergirl comic, but they have like the
Oh, he's the one
parallel
that's
universe.
commenting.
There's a parallel universe where Supergirl exists like in another Earth,
Hey, Radley.
and something happened in the storyline where her character got stuck into the Prime universe. So there's 2 Supergirls. And so rather than looking and calling herself Supergirl and looking just like Supergirl, she cut her hair like a bob haircut, and she got herself a different outfit, and she calls herself Power Girl. This
Aw.
is an absolute amazing comic right here.
And
Okay?
somebody drew that.
Interesting.
Somebody drew this, and I had it graded. So I took the comic and I had it.
Well, did Brian C. Roll drew that? Because I met him a comic book writer. Brian C. Roll.
The guy who drew this one, let me look at the cover.
Yeah, Comic. I've met Brian C. Roll. He draws the Marvel comic.
Who's our Warren Lowe? Warren Lowe is the name of the guy. So I sent this into the grading company. It came back a 9.8 out of a 10. So because I graded this comic, it encapsulates the condition for all time. So it's always going to be a 9.8 comic, super high grade, and so it will always have the highest resale value.
Hey, Comic.
Yeah.
Somebody has a good. KFC says season 4 Superman is graded.
Season 4 Superman.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with that one. KFC. I'm not familiar with season 4 Superman.
Season 4? No.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with season 4 Superman. And if you do have a graded comic, that's the best thing to do. Like, if I spent $25 and sent this, Spider Boy comic in to get graded, right here, the one we were just showing, this one is.
I like that drawing. That looks.
Yeah, I love it. It's an amazing. I put all of my comics on the wall. Like I switch them up. I've got maybe 50 or 40 or 50 of these on the wall. So it's like having, live wall art that you can change,
I need to send one more link up right quick to your comment.
Yeah.
Comic.
Yeah.
My friend, another comic book guy is going to join you, just that.
Cool. So what I was saying is that if you that's a raw comic. So I could probably get $40 for it if I really wanted to sell it. But if I really want to be guaranteed the value, you send it in to get graded. It costs $25 to grade a comic. And if that comic came back a 9.8, that very well could be a $100 comic at that point. And then it would trade at the $100 value. So you think you might have something that's, $4 or $5. It very well could be a $20 to $45 comic, like the one you have.
Chat back up on stream for you.
That Amazing Spider-Man one you have, dude, is here. I'm gonna since I'm not showing anything, but that Amazing Spider-Man comic that you have, that number 1 from 2015, that's a $20 comic if it's in high grade.
Could I get it graded?
Yeah, you would. You all you have to do is send it into the grading company, and there's only it's certified guarantee company.
My other friend just joined. Comic is a comic book collector. Hey, Radley. Hey, buddy.
Hi.
Hi.
Radley, we got a comic book expert right here. He's answering
what's
all
happening?
your comic questions.
Yeah.
So what's up? What can we talk about?
Can't eat that.
What about Flight Sim? Con?
I talk about comics, right?
Yeah, who's your favorite character? Do you have a favorite comic book character? And even if you've watched the movies, that counts. So,
KFC, you know who?
Mr. Raz.
Raz Attack. Who's your favorite comic book character?
Ooh, easily Spider-Man.
Yeah,
I'm a
comic
massive
book.
Spider-Man fan.
yeah, Spider-Man, absolutely. Yeah, another Spider-Man fan. I love it.
Yeah.
I met.
You want to see an amazing Spider-Man comic from what is this from? 1967?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
go wrong, man.
Here, let me share this with you.
Hey,
Hold on.
comics. I met the guy from Superman from the film.
Which one? Dean? Which Superman?
No, it was Brandon Ruth.
Oh wow, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah, Radley. You don't know that I met him.
You met an
Wow.
actor. That's cool. Here, let me share my
Yeah.
I'll share my camera.
Okay, I'm gonna give you control for
There
like
you go.
5 minutes.
And no,
All right.
I do not.
Yeah,
But
let
I
me just
mean-
say this is
But I mean,
this comic is 58 years old and it's in outstanding condition.
That's
Check
as
it
old
out.
as KFC, almost 58.
Look at this. The amazing, yeah, the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 48, volume 1. It's like the second appearance of the Vulture. Just an awesome comic book, and I got
How
this
much
out
would
of it.
that be worth?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna look it up right now. I think that maybe $100, maybe $60. Let me just see.
So,
I
comic.
I
do you
graded
realize
this thing.
Do you realize I was tricking on KFC stream the other night?
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, you're all pretending you were drunk,
I know.
pretending he was drunk.
Yeah, he wasn't really drunk. He was with me.
Oh, he was he?
We were
There you
both
go.
in DC.
Oh, you guys are having fun?
And Steph, we were reacting to your video, the clip.
Yeah.
Oh. Which clip? Oh, which clip was this?
Steph,
God.
what does it say?
I think it's at
The bitch one.
The bitch
Gotcha,
one,
bitch.
yeah.
Which
God-
one?
The gotcha bitch one? The recent one?
Oh, that was so funny. Yeah,
you
somebody
tell-
was playing the
So,
Jaws theme.
Comic. You tell Radley because he does not watch your streams what happened.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, that's right. Somebody did the Jaws theme, and then right after it was that Dave Chappelle soundbite. Cracked me up. It was perfect. This comic could sell anywhere from 60 to there's a maybe 60 to $110. So like minimum for this comic would be $60. Like if you walk into a comic book store and this is on the shelf behind the register, it would probably be listed for $85. So and this is really cool because I didn't pay no 85 or 60 for this comic. I ended up paying like $100 for a collection of comics, and this was one of the
Bradley,
comics
you're
that
back.
was in that collection.
Right.
So that's why I buy
Radley,
collections
you're back.
is because
Yeah.
you don't know what you're going to get. That one comic almost paid for the entire collection itself. So here, I'll close this because we're good. We're not showing nothing.
Comic. The only reason why I know Sir Radley is because I went to school with his mother.
And so how does that work?
She's a comic book collector too.
Oh, nice. There you go. Yeah, comics are great, man. I've been collecting comics all my life. And
What's the least rarest? Do you know yet?
the least rarest comic? You mean the most rare?
Would it be
Yeah.
the Flash?
No, it would actually be the very first issue of Marvel
What?
issue number 1. That would be the least, or the comic that came out before the first Superman comic. First Superman comic was Action Comics issue 1, and that came out in 1939. And so the comic
Oh,
And you collect hockey
That's
cards
long
too,
time.
right?
not hockey. I do collect baseball,
What?
Some
Wait,
football
you collect
cards.
baseball cards?
Yeah.
Do you want mine since I used to almost played MLB?
I would suggest you can give them away on your channel as well. I'd love to get in on that
No,
giveaway.
comic. I want your autograph hockey card there.
I don't have any hockey
But
cards.
remember, you said do you have autographs or something?
Oh, I've you're
That's
talking
3D
about.
printed or something?
Oh yeah, I've got some 3D printed stuff I can send your way.
Yeah, I'll send you my mailing later.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I
After
don't need.
podcast number 2.
Yeah, I don't need to know your real address, or your real name, just a real address. That's all I need.
Yeah.
And I'll send you some.
Could you
one of
show
those.
us your flight sim gear? Or no?
Yeah, I don't. It's not much to show.
What kind of yoke do you use? Like the one that
I
I
use
use? Like
I use a flight
honeycomb?
stick. Yeah, no, I can share this. No, I use a flight stick, and it's really cool because it works on both PC and Xbox.
And could it work on console? Say KFC gets one.
This works on. Yeah, it works. This here, right here. It's called the Velocity One. Okay.
KFC, do you like that?
Oh,
And-
that's interesting to
Yeah,
to
you
get.
can even see. Look, the Xbox logo right here. It's got the like your Xbox button. So it's for Xbox and
Your audio's
PC.
back in.
And there's one I saw somebody was selling on Facebook Marketplace, the Thrustmaster.
Yeah, Thrustmasters are excellent. I had a Thrustmaster. They last
Me too.
about 18 months is how long they last for me, because I'm playing flight sim every day. And what breaks on the Thrustmaster, and it happened to 2 of them that I have, is that there's a thing called the diaphragm.
Oh,
If you don't have rudder pedals, you can twist. You can see how I can twist this.
yeah.
And that's the rudder, and that
That's so
diaphragm down here is what breaks. So
And there's
sometimes,
a button that can go automatically in autopilot too without the setup, right?
well, yeah, when you buy this, you get, look at, I got 8 buttons right there. Don't mind it's a little
Okay.
dusty. I got 8
Oh, okay.
buttons, okay, and so I can hotkey any button. And these buttons over here are indicative of your Xbox controller, your A button, your B button.
PS5 controller only.
You can also, like, I've set, this is my throttle. I use this as my throttle. This is my flaps, right? So it's really fluid, and it's even got a detent. Listen here, you can hear this. And it goes up to another position, which also acts as another button. So if I push up, that puts afterburners on my fighter jets, let's say.
Wow.
So excellent controller. You can get these for about $100, and the name of it is called Velocity One, and it's
Could
by
you write that in chat or something? Because KFC's looking for one.
yeah. I don't know how to type in. Oh, I see chat.
Saw one with Thrustmaster, but it was only for Farm Sim only. I didn't know Farm Simming can use that.
Farm Sim could. You're better off using an Xbox controller for Farm Sim.
Bradley,
Okay.
if you could hear us your question.
Yeah. Let
Fun.
me see here. Let me look here. I'm trying to type into chat, but I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
okay. I'll remember. Velocity.
Yeah.
Hi,
It's
Andreas.
a Velocity One. It doesn't give me the
Velocity
option to type
One.
into chat.
Comic,
weird.
it's okay. I can
Yeah.
type it later for him. I can show him.
I got a private chat section for you and the host, or the host and you guys.
Yeah, it would
That's okay.
probably be in
No
there.
worries. No worries.
We got the VIP chat, you mean?
Yeah. That's
So,
the VIP chat
I've
between
been
us, I guess.
collecting, comic. Do you know what I've been collecting here?
Yeah, you tell me hockey cards,
No,
signatures.
in pro wrestling autographs. Too bad I can't. Too bad I don't even have real webcam, but I could have showed you the Bret Hart one in the poster.
Yeah, so you have wrestling memorabilia. What about you, Steph?
I
Well,
collect my
Yeah.
autograph.
What do you collect?
I collect
Yeah.
I collect Harry Potter stuff, like
Oh,
stickers,
Harry Potter
banners,
fan. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
and
awesome.
sweaters. Like I have Harry Potter sweater and stickers and decals and a lamp.
Did you
I
read the
even have
books?
a Harry Potter invisible cloak.
Hey, that's awesome. Did you read the books?
I read one book, but it wasn't really interesting. But I have all the movies.
Right. So the movies are a lot better to watch. I don't know. I've gone back and read the book on movies I've already seen, and that's kind of fun.
You
Like
know what the rarest, actually not pro wrestling autographs I got comic, do you know what it would be?
What's that?
The guy that played Jacob Frey in Assassin's Creed,
No kidding.
the actor.
No kidding.
Yeah.
But he actually botched it. So my real name is MC something KY. He actually
Right.
wrote AMACKY.
Mac.
You're brave,
Yeah.
Bob.
What?
I said you're very brave
Why?
because you just announced your first.
Well, I didn't announce my last name, which is
He's brave, Seth, right? That's all right. You know,
And that was
you're
in
all
front
good
of-
people here, right?
well,
Yeah,
we
but
don't
that
know.
was in front of Andreas. You know that your stream's public.
I can
Unless you
delete
want to
after
delete one, but I doubt you will.
today. I got security. I got comic outside my house right now.
Wow.
Oh, and you also have me and
Yeah,
KFC.
Steph, you'll protect me.
Yeah.
And
That's
KFC
comic.
will protect you too.
Comic.
Yeah.
Do you ever meet the WWE guys down there? Because there must
You
be
know,
some from your city.
No, there isn't. Okay, you got to consider this. California, when you look at the WWE or even the WWF, or even before those organizations became, California has been completely left out of the loop. I mean, really, the only thing we got was The Rock, and
Wait,
he
isn't
moved to
Tom Petty from
California.
California?
Right? Say
Dwayne
again?
Johnson.
Isn't
Yeah.
Tom Petty from your city?
Yeah, Tom Petty, but
Area?
he's a musician. We're talking wrestling.
But
Right.
other musicians that live near you, like is your next door neighbor famous?
No, I would say the closest, if you're talking celebrities now, I would say the closest celebrity to where I live would be Eddie Murphy.
Really?
He's got a
Eddie Mur-
house about 20 minutes away from me.
Oh, that's kind of
Oh
cool.
wow, that's neat.
Yeah, but you know, you can't get in there. You can't even get to the neighborhood. The entire neighborhood is gated. So
Do you
it's
ever
like, you know,
see
there's
him though?
never seen him. No,
Oh, he's
never
probably
saw him.
hiding.
Yeah,
He's
I've seen a lot of basketball players. I used to work at a local casino, so a lot of celebrities who come into town, like comedians or celebrities that come to see the ball games, they'll go to the local casino way late at night. And so when I used to work the graveyard shift, yeah, I'd see celebrities. For example, I'd see, you know, like who's that guy? Chris Tucker. Um, who's the other one? I see Eddie Griffin. Eddie Griffin's coming to the casino.
Warner probably has been down there.
Robin Williams came into the casino, you know, before he passed.
Rip Mr. Williams.
Yeah, so I've seen a lot of, and then plus all of the musicians that
Like
have, you know,
Foreigner, you probably ran into the guys from Foreigner once or twice.
I didn't speak with them, but I was backstage with them because I worked, you know, I was a manager for us in security for the
Oh,
casino.
that's kind of neat.
Yeah, so I got to have, you know, free reign anywhere. So, you know,
Give
they
me a
had
quick
security all the
second. Just
time.
need to put on my T-shirt.
Yeah, it was full on like tribal uniforms, but managers, you know, we just kind of dressed like the dudes from casino. Right? We just wore the suits and ties, walk around there and get the hell off this property, or
I'm back.
hope you're having a good time.
I
tonight.
traveled the world, comic, not for my day job. I've been all over.
Yeah, have you?
Yeah.
The farthest I've been was probably Dominican.
That's pretty far, man.
I like Dominican.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's south of Guadalupe.
You're a little bit
Guadalupe,
quiet. I need
yeah,
to
that's-
turn up on my end.
Yeah, that's south of Guadalupe. That's down there where the killer of Michael Jackson is.
Bro,
Old
I'm not
Conrad
gonna-
Murray lives down there in Trinidad.
No, well, that's not where I go, but it's close. No, I'm scared. You
Well,
mean they shouldn't go
Trinidad's
back?
south of Dominica, so you're
Wait,
good, man.
you mean what? You mean we're your next door neighbors here? Comic perfect. No, up north. We're your next door neighbors.
Yeah, I guess so. You know,
Yeah,
Did
you
the
guys.
su- Mhm. Did the superhero Flash make some comics? The guy
oh yeah,
Flash.
yeah. Flash is huge, man.
KFC's Flash.
I mean, the
Yeah.
number one issue of Flash is like 80 grand, 100,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh.
So yeah,
You're not
like,
Trick is, are you?
no, I'm not. Flash number one from like 1940. Hold on a second.
1940. Oh, that's a long time.
I wasn't
Here-
alive back then. Comic.
Here's a Flash number one from
From 1940, I wasn't even born
hold on.
then.
Steph was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah.
the fun
No, I
of
was not.
collecting. That's the
Yeah.
fun of collecting, right? I mean, I'm looking at a Flash comic right here from 1971, and it's only worth like $7, but it really depends on, is it a key
no.
issue? Is it a key issue? Is it a number one issue? That's what really matters.
Yeah.
You're famous.
Is
Comic.
Flash Comic King continuing or come to an end?
Hey, comic. Here's
Flash
what's
is still
funny.
that's a comic that's still going on today.
Oh wow.
I pull up. So I got a smart TV, right? Comic. I pull up my TV, and there's the podcast right now.
Hey, there you go.
Hey, I could hear myself.
Hear myself.
That's good. Don't double up, right? Make sure you got your headphones on.
Oh my God, I'm famous. Who won't see this? I could trick people.
Yeah, I'm looking at a Flash number one.
Really?
Okay.
You
Where's this
have
one?
it in your hands.
No. I'm looking at, it comes from let me see here. This is 1980.
Oh my God, comic! You sound like a.
Yeah, it's
like
a 75.
like
It's a
like a-
75-cent comic, and it's worth like $110 in high condition. So yes,
Wow.
Flash is a huge character. Flash is as big as Spider-Man. There's a whole, DC Detective Comics. That's their guy, Flash. Like Detective Comics, DC is Superman, Batman, Flash, Green Lantern. A lot of people. I think there's more Marvel comics.
You sound younger on the stream I'm watching.
That would be something cool to give away on stream. Most of those comics.
Wait, comic. Would you ever give away a like thing like that?
Yeah, I give comics away all the time on my channel. As a matter of
Definitely.
fact, we have a comic giveaway coming up Wednesday night. So
How do you get the comic to?
Yeah.
I use my stream revenue to pay the post office to send it to you.
So
Oh.
but do you personalize it though, comic?
If you want me to, I can.
What's the
You
chance
know?
of winning though?
Also, Bob, check your DM.
Yeah.
Steph, I seen it.
Yeah. The chance of winning depends on how many people are in the giveaway.
How about I need to meet Steph for a quick second.
I would invite you to the giveaway on Wednesday night. All of you. All I ask is if be a follower of the channel.
I already follow you, so perfect.
Right. I mean, I just say that as for legal purposes only. Right. So be a follower or better and sign up if you're a follower, you get 1 ticket. If you're a sub, you get 2 tickets. And the chance of you winning is better if you're a sub because you have an extra ticket.
Well, I only got Prime month, so I'm
Of course.
screwed.
So regardless, you're still available to get in it. And I'd love to have you. And all I ask is that you please be present to win. And
What
if you're
time
not,
though? Because I work.
it's usually at the end of the show, which would be 8 p.m. Pacific time.
Okay,
Somewhere around there.
midnight our time.
If that's the case, yeah, I'm not sure
I'll
what
be
your time
asleep.
zone is. I know you're 3 hours ahead of me.
Yeah, I'm 3 hours.
Yeah. So it's 3 o'clock, right? Going on 3 o'clock for you.
Yeah,
How about
pretty
you,
much.
Steph? Same thing.
She's in the washroom.
Oh, okay. Copy that.
We don't
Yeah.
want her
Yeah.
mic on, so
HST is me.
Oh, HST is you?
Yeah,
Okay.
Hawaii
Wait.
Standard.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
she's back.
Yeah. It's
Steph,
like
you're
8
back.
in the morning. It's like 7:47, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Wait, comic.
I envy you.
Did you fly over KFC's house the other day?
Yeah, yeah. I flew over. I took off from Maui, and I flew over Molokai, and I flew over
Steph, you're
Oahu,
muted.
and I landed on the eastern side of Kauai.
Is that near
Well, and
KFC
there's
though?
Lanai,
Yeah, it was-
Kaneohe, and there's
Yep.
all time
KFC.
places to go.
Did he fly over your house though?
Fly
Well,
over.
let me just tell you this: my flight path took me directly through the middle of Molokai, from right to left, and right through the middle of Oahu, from southeast to northwest.
Is that near
Mhm.
your area, KFC?
Yeah, around.
Yeah, right in the middle of the island. Yeah,
So when are we gonna do the Canadian flight trip there, comic?
scheduled for next week.
Where
I don't
the
know.
route, do you know
I
yet?
haven't. Pardon me.
What's the route like east?
I
to
haven't
west?
even considered a route. I was assuming you were going to tell me, "Hey, man, let's do a flight in Toronto, or let's do
Yeah,
a flight in British Columbia."
Where
or,
do you guys want to fly? That's
Yeah.
That's the thing.
You tell me, and I will set it up.
KFC. How about this, Steph? You tell us where we should fly.
You should fly to
I don't want to
Florida.
fly in my city.
Florida's great. Miami,
Florida.
Jacksonville.
What about Toronto to
No,
Orlando?
actually, go to Alaska. Go to see those northern lights.
Oh yeah, Alaska's beautiful.
Comic. How about from the west coast of Canada to the east coast, like day after day?
Well, I can tell you the west coast of Canada to the east.
Like, can't you do like legs, like different days?
I could do it all in one stream if I really wanted to.
Like from Vancouver, just start in Vancouver and head like towards like Newfoundland.
Yeah, well, I mean, the width of Canada is 2,250 something nautical miles.
Make a layover stop. No, every.
I can fly the Quasar. It's like a spaceship that flies at like 200,000 feet, and I
get
can.
a plan.
That's what we'll do.
Every province.
Let's
British
go.
Columbia to Alberta and Saskatchewan, like all that.
I would go Nova Scotia.
No, Newfoundland. You have to leave Newfoundland. That's the furthest I've ever been.
Okay, so
St. John's.
St. John's Bay.
St. John's is the city.
Yeah, that's the most eastern part of Canada.
Correct, and I've been over there once.
All right. Well, St. John's Bay to the west of British Columbia. Let's say you go to Vancouver Island. That's about 2,700 nautical miles, and I could probably fly that in 40 minutes with that spaceship. But you're going to see the curvature of the Earth. It's going to look amazing.
Or imagine hitting all the little cities like my city, Steph City, all of them along the way.
Yeah. Well, you gotta tell me what you want, and I will set it up because I don't know where you guys live.
I don't want you to land in my city because people see where my city is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what it's all about, is showcasing the wonderful cities around the world.
Well, my city is a little in the middle of nowhere, so it's a little town.
Oh,
my city's right near Toronto, but
north of her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Comic, have you been to Toronto?
Yeah, I've there's a brand new, not new, but it's been out for a little while. Toronto City Pack that I used. I flew into Toronto.
So if you go
flown out of it,
7 hours north of Toronto, you're gonna hit my city in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. So you're in Ontario or you're in Quebec?
I'm right in Ontario, right smack dab.
Okay. All right, so you're in Ontario. Okay.
I could give you the airport code if that helps.
Yeah.
CYTS.
CYTS. Let me write that down.
CYTS, right.
Charlie Yankee Tango Sierra. Okay.
Is that it? Let me see.
Charlie Yankee Tango Sierra. CYTS. Yeah, that's in Timmins.
Yeah, that's where I am.
Yeah, Timmins. Okay, gotcha.
And I was like 14 minutes from the airport, so it would probably go for my house.
Yeah, there you go. The Victor M. Meyer Airport.
Yeah. Old mayor of the Timmins, he died.
All right. You got a nice lake out there to the east, Night Hawk Lake.
Yeah, best fishing in that lake.
All right. There's another lake to your west, Kamoskota? Kamoskosha? All right. Yeah, okay. Let me mark this on my map. Let me just do that, and I can work a flight plan.
We even have we had the Tudor jets fly in a couple of times.
Which one?
The C-114 Tudors.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that ship or that airplane.
Tudor jet.
Yeah, man, you're out in the BFE, Ontario. That's where you are. I'm looking at the map. Okay.
Yeah, we even had like the 737s flying here every year.
Well, I mean, from your airport to let's say from your airport to Toronto is about 177 or 302 nautical miles. And so if your airliner is traveling at 250 knots, then it's gonna be maybe about an hour and 25-minute flight.
Yeah, that sounds like a good flight for you guys.
From your home airport to Toronto.
Nice city here. You know who's from our city that's famous? Shania Twain.
You guys got quite a lot. Canada, people here in the United States don't realize it, that a lot of actors, a lot of musicians that they thought were American are not. So yeah, we give love to our Canadian entertainers, and for
Steph
sure.
Is up here too in the middle of somewhere. I don't know where she is. I don't know. Steph, what's your airport code?
You let me know.
The airport, I don't know what the airport code is, but I do know that I am just close to like where Toronto, like I'm not gonna. I'll let Bob say in DM to you.
Yeah, no problem. You can just do that. It'd be much easier. Just DM me your airport
Bob,
or your
you
city,
have my
and I'll figure it
to
out.
DM it.
Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Steph.
She's not in the States. She's in Canada. They don't even have an airport.
Yeah. She's just not comfortable over the air live.
Why wasn't comfortable by
doxing herself?
Should I just say her airport code? It's YKL.
Okay.
No, YLK.
You can always direct message me, and remember, treat her like a lady, and she'll always bring you home.
Right? Steph, should I? Okay, I was going to tell him about this, but it's okay.
Go ahead. You
We're
know
just
what you want.
We've been singing karaoke on the side.
You and Steph?
Yeah.
All right.
That's every single night because it helps them feel better and feel calmer near the.
Oh, that's good.
Before bed, so it's every night, and that was what we were doing that night. He was tricking you,
right?
We were singing some. What's that song from Greece? There, Steph. That song that we were singing.
Right.
Yeah, Comic. You should come and sing karaoke with us.
I'd love to. I wish I could.
You can
just be. It's during VC, like at nighttime though.
It's I wish. Is it over? Is it online, or do you guys actually go somewhere?
No, we go in our VC.
Off stream, and it's just in Discord.
Oh well, let me know when you're going to do it next.
Probably
we're
tonight.
Doing it tonight sometime.
At some time. Question, Comic. It's my friend's birthday today. Pilot Brock.
What the heck is that?
He said he wants Comic to say happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday.
To
Yeah.
Pilot Block.
Happy birthday, Pilot.
What up, Pilot Brock? Happy birthday, man.
Comic, I like your webcam.
Yeah, well, I don't know what happened.
Steph, he's,
Yeah.
he's in the
Hey,
pool.
Comic, I have a question for you.
Yeah. I don't know what happened.
You
Go
did?
ahead. What?
Now,
Let me
me
see.
and KFC are in our 40s. Are you younger than us?
Yeah, much younger.
That's that's
No,
Steph,
course.
Steph,
Listen.
he's going to kick our ass now.
no, he's not.
Listen.
That's the only question I want to ask.
No, check this out, Steph. You're good. It's all how you feel. Age is all a number. If you take your age currently, add your numbers together. For me, let me see. I would be 11 if I added both of my numbers together. So I'd give it away. Or 13. Excuse me.
You're 22, right?
Right. So if you're 40, you're 4 years old. If you're 44, you're 8 years old. So you just add your numbers together.
Oh, I'm young then, Comic.
Right?
I'm a young
So there you go.
I'm
I
only
don't know
32.
what's up with this background.
Sorry.
I don't know. I tried to fix it, but it's just not working.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Guess you have to be using that on your next stream there, Comic.
Yeah, no, there's like a virtual background that you could use,
I
was messing with it.
Comic,
Yeah.
any questions for Steph since she's here at the same time?
Yeah, Steph, what's going down? Like what do you like to do on your game? So you guys are doing karaoke tonight?
Well, we like to play Minecraft. I love to play Mario Party, and besides doing that, I play Mario Kart sometimes, but
That's
not
a
all
great
the time.
game.
And I also kind of stream, but I'm just taking a break right now from streaming.
Oh, okay. When's the last time you streamed?
I think it was 2-3 weeks ago.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to give you a follow. Is it Steph159 on your Switch?
Yes.
Yeah,
I don't play on my Switch. I play on my laptop games till I get my stuff for my capture card. Like, I just need to get the Switch to plug.
Well, I've got you followed up.
And today I might play my drum set live on stream. I don't know. Probably some other.
Really?
Yeah, I got drums in my basement.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
What were you gonna say, KFC?
Playing the drums, huh?
KFC Comic. KFC.
Don't worry, KFC is not going to get dinged for it.
Steph, I might do it tomorrow if you're lucky.
You should just do it today, man. Let's go.
I say do it today.
Yeah, rock out.
Because I might, depending what tomorrow.
I don't got a setup down in my basement though. Comic.
I like to play that Clone Hero. Do you ever do that?
No, but I got drum set.
No, but I have a friend who plays that sometimes.
Yeah, I love Clone Hero. I have that one. I love that game.
I play this never before seen simulation game called Stray, when you be a cat.
Yeah, that's a great game. I've got this really cool cat game that I think you would dig, Steph.
No,
do you like
cats?
If it's that Stray game, then
No, it's not Stray. It's not Stray at all. Let me see if I can share my screen. Hold on.
Well, give me a heads up there, Comic, because I'm playing my keyboard drum set.
Yeah, you should do it today. Here, let me see. Let me just
see. Look, I'm rocking out on the keyboard here.
Let's rock it out. Hold on a second. Let me just throw this in real quick.
Steph, we need to make Comic a song.
You guys got what kind of song?
What kind of song? Like
Comic. You want us to make your AI song?
Yeah,
I'm good.
Pilot Comic.
Hold on.
What kind of do you like? Rock or classic rock or pop or what do you?
Classic rock.
Wait, you mean you like the guy? Is what's their names there? Steph, what's that band that's coming to my city? KFC,
I don't remember.
The Offspring. Comic. Do you like those guys?
Offspring, yeah.
Comic. Do you like the Offspring?
Yeah, they're awesome.
They're coming to my city.
And
We're gonna. Oh, comic.
That's
now we got
cool.
your screen.
All right, this is what I wanted to show you, Steph. Okay, it's called. Hold on, let me see. It's called Traveling Cats in Georgia.
Made a full screen for you.
Oh,
Steph, you're gonna love this. Check this out. So,
it,
okay,
Huh?
so are you familiar with those Where's Waldo books?
yes.
Okay,
Oh.
so with your keyboard and mouse, right? Your
Does it
mouse, I can
pop
zoom
up?
in. You've got a.
Oh no, I don't like those hidden.
Well, check this
jump
out.
scares.
So the cats, there's 100 cats hidden on this map, and you got to find them. And so I'm gonna look for a cat. Hold on, let me see if I can see one here. If you see a cat, let me know.
Wait,
I'm gonna
does it pop out though? Comic, I'm gonna freak out.
No, look. No, here's a cat, and as soon as you touch it, it'll color the cat. So now we have 99 cats left to find. And so
That's
KFC
cool.
used to play it.
this is
But-
probably one of my. Look how big this map is. Okay, so like you want to zoom in down here. There's a kitty cat right here. So you click it. Okay, now you're down to
Where do
98.
you get this game? Like the Steam or
Steam,
Epic
yeah,
or-
Steam.
Okay.
How much
Okay.
is it?
Oh, look,
And
look,
it's
look.
free?
It's I think it's like a couple bucks. Let me take a look. So once you get all the cats, then they'll all be colored. So it shows you how many you have left to find. You could spend 20 minutes on these maps. They're really well hidden. Like look at this cat right here. I love it. I love it. It's just a fun game, and
Comic, you should
yeah, I'm
play
listening.
LA Noir.
Oh, LA Noir. Do you play
Yeah.
that, Steph?
No, KFC
No,
does.
I don't.
it's a
I
Oh,
play-
Steph
game.
does.
I
I
play
learned
Magic.
from
I
it.
play Magic in like on stream. I play Magic. I have been playing. My main
Here's
games
one.
are Stardew Valley and Fortnite on stream.
Oh yeah,
and
that's
off
good.
stream it's also Fortnite and DBD, like Dead by Daylight, and
Oh yeah, that's a fun game.
mostly Mario Party games and Minecraft.
Comic, and when she's not streaming, she's watching me fly the flight sim.
Hey, that's such a fun game. I mean, I my
I'm
channels.
I also mod for a lot of streamers
Flight
during-
attendant
off
Steph.
off and on stream.
Steph, let me switch your name here. I need.
I
to-
think, Steph, I think that this game, I think you would really dig it.
Oh,
You know,
wow.
just in that little bit about a time, I
Thank you,
found
Steph.
7 cats, but it's a huge map. And let me see here. Let me unshare this here, and I'm gonna see how much it is
Comic.
on Steam.
I look. It's flight attendant Steph. I switched
Right.
it.
Store page. Let me take a look here. It's 99 cents to buy
That's
this game
cheap.
on Steam. Okay, they have Traveling Cats in Georgia. They have
Yeah.
all these
Canada.
different ones. It's 99 cents on Steam, or you can buy a bundle for like $4 and it'll give you like 10 maps. Traveling
Comic, I
Cats in
know,
China.
your name here. Comic book
Cats.
collector.
Cats in Brazil. There's a whole
Wow.
there's like 20 different cats in Hawaii. There's like 20 different books.
Comic, I picked your name. Comic book collector. I put that.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Oh, I appreciate that.
There's a new superhero called Ant-Man. You know me, comics of Ant-Man.
Yeah.
The ant.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that character. That character came out of Strange Tales back in the late mid 60s.
Oh, so he has comics then.
Oh, yeah. There's comics for Ant-Man. As a matter of fact, one of the Avengers comics from the 70s is the first appearance of Ant-Man. His name is Scott Summers, I believe.
I heard of him.
Summers.
He sounds like a guy that's been on a Food Network show.
It could be. Yeah. Could be.
Have you?
But yeah, there you go, Steph. So Traveling Cats, cats hidden in Georgia, cats hidden in Bali, Italy, Japan. There's about, like I said, 15 or 20 of these books.
Wait, comic. Have you met Brian C. Roll, comic book guy?
Nope, have not.
Huh?
No,
He draws all of them, like all the comics.
yeah, no, I have not. Nope. Charles
No.
C. What's his name again?
Brian C. Roll.
Oh, I was going to say I know a Charles C. Soule. So he's a comic book artist.
Yeah. I met him. Oh, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. He makes that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Nick Fury.
No, it's
Well, Nick
Phil
Fury
Coulson.
is, he's like the guy that runs Shield.
Oh, he made one of those too. I think he draws them.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Between
said-
Iron Man and the Hulk, they made a lot.
Comic was gonna say something. What's up,
Okay.
Comic?
Yeah. Well, like I said, Ant-Man has been around since the middle 60s, right around when Hulk. There's some comics with Ant-Man versus Hulk in Tales of Suspense. And then he got his own comic it's either 79 or 1980. His first appearance in Avengers. He joins the Avengers. Ant-Man joins the Avengers. And then in 2016 or 2015, he came out with his own series called Ant-Man. And matter of fact, let me see if I can find that one. Yeah, Ant-Man. Yep.
No more chats, Comic. Everybody's quiet. 2 viewers now.
Oh, appreciate you guys doing it.
We're always
Yeah.
on there, even if you want to come.
Bob,
to
you
part-
are going to keep this video, right?
Yeah,
Up
I'll
on
send
your
it to you.
post.
It
You're
should be
not
on my-
July of
Yeah.
2022. That's when it came out. And let me share this. I'll share you my screen.
What, so, like July what? Because my birthday's in July.
Birthday's in July? Well, all right. Happy birthday. There you go.
My birthday just passed
Oh, it did. Did it?
in April.
Mine is pretty soon, and
Wait, Comic. Remember you know what?
Ant-Man.
Okay,
Here you go.
if you guys keep talking about it, he's going to get suspicious.
Well, we're not gonna.
So there you go. That's the comic that came out in 2022, and he got his own series, and it's a great
That's so
comic.
cool. How do you
Yeah.
look at that? What's that site called? Collect?
This is called Go Collect, and it's a paid site where it gives me all of the real time numbers. Like it'll tell me
What's the rarest comic on there be so far?
the rarest.
Do we know?
Well, like I said, it would be the comic before Superman. Like if you look at Action Comics #1 from 1939. Okay, here it is. This is the comic. This to give you an idea what this thing's going for. Look how much an $2 million, $3.2 million. Okay, look, a beat up copy with no front cover is worth $410,000.
Wow.
Okay, so these comics here, Action Comics 2, 3. This is a real time tracking, like where I can anytime they sell a comic on eBay or even any comic book shop in North America, they track the sales of these comics, as you can see here, and they're tracking how they're moving, what they're being sold for, and what have you.
That's kind of neat.
Yeah. So for example, that Amazing Spider-Man I showed you earlier, Amazing Spider-Man issue 48, which is from the first volume back in 1967. This one here.
Comic, when you searched up the number 44 version, what came up on there?
44 for which one?
For the Spider-Man one.
Like I said, it was about a $20 comic.
So shouldn't do anything with it.
Yeah, mid grade is 5.5. So the one I showed you guys earlier is about $100 comic.
That's good.
Yeah, but if it was higher grade, look how much it would be worth. $750. I wish it was a better comic, but 5.5, I'll take it. That's $100 comic for sure. But great site. It helps me, price the comics that I come across and any
Is there any
comics.
stuff like that for like hockey cards and that stuff?
Not on this. This is strictly for comic books. But you would probably PSA. PSA would where you want to go. Like, let me see. PSA authentication and grading. Okay.
Oh, is that
And
how they do it?
yeah. And so you can put the app on your phone and just take a picture of the card and they'll tell you if it's worth anything. It's
Because
really,
my buddy collects like hockey cards and that stuff.
yeah. PSA is the leader in card grading. They do everything from, Pikachu and Company, Magic the Gathering, Legend of the
Oh,
Five Rings, anything. And then they have a grading scale just like that comic I was showing you earlier that I have graded for 9.8 conditions. So PSA 10 is the highest, 9, 8, all the way down to 1. And so you
Wow.
can use, they have a registry. You can register your cards. You can put your cards on here and see how much they're worth. So I would
need to
direct
see
you.
them radio.
Yeah, I would direct your attention to going over here to PSA
Okay.
and checking it out.
I'll see how much they say my Bret Hart thing is worth.
If they have a search bar here, let me see if they got.
Because it's a one of kind wrestling poster with him on it.
Well, you can always check eBay's too, man. I mean, so this is a way to do it. So, okay, so what is it? Bret Hart poster?
Yeah, but it was another. So it was a wrestling show that he was up for.
Okay, I'm just saying what you got to do is just type it in and then look through the pictures, and if you see it, somebody else has the same one.
I don't think it would be on there because it's a one of kind.
Well, what's the poster? Is it like these?
No, it's like a wrestling show, like a local show.
So it's a flyer?
No, it's like a legit poster. It says Gold Rush 2013, but I don't think it has it.
What else does it have it on there? If you
They
type in keywords.
Well, they got. That's all.
Well, there's got to be something written on the poster.
It says my city though. Timmins Nissan presents Gold Rush 2013.
Okay. Let me see what comes up.
Imagine it.
Let's see. Gold Rush poster. Standby.
Nothing.
Well, not necessarily so. These are cards that are coming up for Bret Hart. But, you can take away these keywords here.
Like really neat signature for his autograph. He puts like 4 dots right after Bret the Hitman Hart.
Yeah, I see that in these examples
Why
here.
would he do that?
That's maybe they're
okay. Comic. You see his autograph right there? That's the exact same one that that's how exactly he signed my thing.
Right. Hitman. He's a hitman. So kind of like airplanes would put bomb symbols on their liveries to indicate how many airplanes they shot down. So I'm assuming that's what the 4 dots are. He's a hitman.
4-time champion, maybe.
Yeah, could be. But
I got lots of good wrestling.
Yeah,
posters.
what I would recommend you do, buddy, is take a picture of your stuff and send it to me, because that'll be a hell of a lot easier than trying to look it up.
I could
based
do that.
off of
I'll
just
do
the
that
name.
today once I send you my mailing address for whatever the thing.
Right. Well, hey, listen, I gotta run. I gotta do some lunch, man. I'm starving.
I have to eat.
yeah. I gotta go eat breakfast.
Yeah, that's right. Hawaii.
So, question: can we book you for part 2 podcast sometime?
Yeah, just let me know. Just very easy to get a hold of.
Let us know when you want to do it.
Whenever. I'm always available. So just pick a date, pick a time, and I'm there.
Okay.
I'm an easy guest. Right,
Steph?
Hey, and Steph, 99 cents. Trap that Cats game.
I'll buy it for her for both.
That depends on like how much it is in Canadian
It's
too.
on Steam. If it's
Yeah, but
99 cents USD, it's probably $2.99 Canadian.
yeah, and I will have to see if I'm able to get it.
I'll just
All
buy
right,
it
well, I
for you.
hope-
It
Steph.
also depends on how, like, is it good for the epilepsy part of me?
It won't flash on you, and you saw exactly how that game operates. You find the
Yeah.
cat.
And nothing will jump scare.
There's no jump scares, right? It was cool. You just look for cats and find them, and then they highlight,
You look for KFC to show up
and
there.
then check it out when you find all 100 cats, then the whole entire screen will like go full color. It's really a pretty picture.
That's neat.
Yeah.
I might
Yeah, right.
do that for one of my streams.
Hey,
Yeah.
Steph, we'll hang tight when Comic Con because you are next. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a great stream
Right.
thing. You know, something to do on a bonus stream for sure. All right, you
Yeah.
guys. Well, thanks again for the
Alright.
invite.
Thank you.
Thanks to
Thank you,
chat
Comic.
for hanging
Comic.
out.
Okay, I'm gonna DM you my mailing address, and I'm gonna send you the picture of the thing
Yeah, please do. We'll talk about it on the next podcast.
whenever that
Right.
is.
Yeah. Right. We're always available, man. Just pick a time. I will say, if you want a good rule of thumb is have consistency in your scheduling. So,
Well, I've been working nonstop, so I don't know when the next one will be.
right. Well, you got to make it just like your work schedule. You can make a
We
schedule for
will
your stream.
also, if you ever want to join VC with us,
Yeah, like for
we do
karaoke
it
or
every
something.
night. Every
Yeah.
like,
I'm
around
down.
10.
So
Like
10
our
o'clock
time?
your time, 9, 8,
Yeah.
7. That'd be 7
But
my
tonight,
time.
it depends on what time I'm done my Mario Party game with one of my other streamers that I'm on for.
Okay.
So it
But I'll
might
still
be a
be in
bit.
there
All right.
waiting for.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'll
Alright.
still be in VC with him, but I'll probably be focusing on the game.
Okay. Very good. I'll look for you. I got you followed up. So when you go live, I'll know that.
But we don't.
And I
do
would
it-
love to do
Comic.
the karaoke tonight.
We don't do it live on stream though.
Yeah, that's
No,
fine.
we don't do it live on stream. We just have
That's
fun
fine.
and sing.
Yeah, no problem.
to
I would
help
love
him.
to join you.
Yeah, I'll DM you when we do it too. I could always
Okay.
do that.
All right. Well, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I had a good time.
You're welcome.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll talk to you next time.
We're not ending yet, Comic. We got part 2 coming.
Yeah,
up.
you guys got part 2 coming up.
With
All right.
Steph.
I got to go. I'll talk with
Okay.
y'all later.
Yeah, I'll DM you
Okay.
my mailing address there.
All right. Steph,
I'm
take
gonna
care.
do popular.
KFC,
You
enjoy your
too.
breakfast. Enjoy your breakfast.
Yeah.
Do you want me to kick ya? Comic?
Huh?
He's gone.
Okay, KFC, do you want to eat breakfast while I do Steph's thing, or what's the plan?
Yeah. Yeah. You can. You guys can.
Do you want me to
Yeah.
move ya?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't
Does
make noise.
hold on. Does KFC have any questions for me?
KFC, do you have any questions?
Any
Hold up,
question?
KFC, hold up. We need to put the music here. This.
Any questions regarding comics?
No, we got Steph now, KFC.
Oh.
What do you want?
Uh.
What do you want as music? Hold up. Look, breaking news, part 2 podcast coming right up, folks.
I mean, right.
With KFC. KFC, and ask your question really quick.
Question.
Do you have
Any
any?
questions?
Do I have-
She even answers. She'll even sign you an autograph if you want one. Did you ask that?
Yeah. Can I have an autograph?
Yes,
I'm waiting.
You can have it on your birthday.
I still haven't got mine from her, so I'm still waiting.
Oh, you're still waiting for it. Yeah.
And if you send Comic your DMs, he's gonna sign your autograph too, there, boss.
Okay.
Okay, are you good to go, or
Yeah, good to go. I don't want to keep you guys holding
Okay.
up.
I'll DM you later.
Okay.
Are you gonna mod though off when you take off?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay,
mod. Eh,
I'll see you in chat.
yeah.
Okay, bye, Buzz. Steph, so how did
Mhm.
you like first podcast so far?
Good.
Were you nervous or are you getting used to this?
Um.
It's not like nobody's gonna appear. I didn't invite no more guests for us. We got the VAP podcast Steph and Bobo show folks with Kids and Claude. They're not here. So
Yeah.
what do you want me to ask? I don't even have any questions.
Just ask any questions.
Do you like Bobo?
Yes.
Hopefully nobody heard that.
But your stream's live, so I bet you everybody heard that.
2 viewers, they don't know what that means. Actually,
Can't see me.
comic.
Those are 2 viewers, and if you keep this live, obviously a lot of people.
Nobody will say anything now. I'll make sure. I'll pull
Oh
up.
no, you're not going to delete this one.
No, I'm gonna pull up chat. What else? What video game are we playing today? Did you know? Did we figure out? Could I tell you something?
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like playing drums today.
Okay.
Tomorrow? How about weekends only?
And
Actually, you know what? Next Monday, what's the date next Monday? The 4th? The 4th, right?
I don't. I think so.
I'm off
The
that day, so
third.
I could play drums. Geez, what will comic be like in karaoke?
I don't know.
Grace Lightning. I'm nervous. I don't even know what to ask you.
Just think of a question. What would you like? Think of a normal question.
Okay, what's your favorite video game to play?
Mario Party.
Really?
Yes.
Nobody has any pinned comments for you.
And
You're good.
Minecraft.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you ask me my favorite video game?
What's your favorite video game?
I got like 3.
Hmm?
Truck sim, flashing lights, and actually I got 5. Flight sim, flashing lights, truck sim, and what's the other game? Minecraft. Minecraft because there's a reason why.
Because of us.
Yeah. Actually, they just heard that.
That's fine. Stop being such a shy person when it comes
Oh,
up.
I'm always shy. Somebody at my work is gonna watch this tomorrow, and they're gonna think, "Huh? Who the hell are these people?" I don't know, you guys. You want to give my work a shout out like Comic did?
Mm.
Oh, I need to give a shout out to Erica real quick. Erica the Great. She's not the Great. She knows who she is. You know why? Because Friday I walked home and she said it was gonna take me 5 minutes to walk home, right?
Mm-hmm.
She got it right. I promised her she'd get a shout out. Hold on, please. How many minutes did it take? My watch isn't working right now. Yeah, we're live on YouTube too.
Well, think of some questions.
I'm getting emotional because it's just us right now.
Well, pretend that it's not just us, okay?
Pretend like
Or we can have KFC back and have him
somebody
ask.
wrote in chat. Hey, Rednecker, do you want to join us?
You won't join because still recovering.
Rednecker, do you have any questions for either one of us? I'll post up on stream. Uh-oh. What? Rednecker. Oh, wait till you feel better, then we're gonna have to get you in here, right? Do you want to know what I want to play today off stream with you? Construction sim, but you don't want me to play the off stream, do you? Queen Steph?
I'm fine with whatever you
Oh,
play.
really? Perfect.
Even
So,
if it's on stream, I'm fine with whatever you play.
we had a problem earlier. I thought it was Andreas typing chat, but it was
Mm.
my friend that you're going to meet very soon.
Mm?
What? Getting in there. What?
What do you mean?
KFC says getting in there. What does that mean?
Getting them in there. I don't know.
Rednecker, you don't have construction sim. It's on PSN in Steam. That's where I get my Steam games on. Rednecker, never mind.
What do you mean by that?
KFC, DM, write something in chat, buddy.
What do you mean by getting them in there?
Oh, maybe it means something we shouldn't say. I could even type, look, this is my chat.
Getting them in there.
Maybe he wants to come back?
Okay, if he wants to come back.
KFC, do you want a link again? Rednecker, how about this? You've been so nice, we named you twice. Maybe Comic will buy you something. We'll ask him. Oh, KFC, I think, wants Rednecker to get in here.
That's when that will be probably.
Yeah, that's what he could mean. KFC, could you type to me in Messenger what you mean, buddy? I don't understand French or English anymore.
I think that's what he's meaning because
he wants to come back in. We need to send a quick voice message. His Rednecker. Oh, KFC. No. Redneck KFC.
No. Yeah, KFC doesn't want to come in right now.
Hey, you can't force people to. Hey, hold up, Steph. We need to send a quick voice message. Hey, Pilot Brock, happy birthday from Comic Crazy and the crew on Twitch.tv. And you know what to do. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Pilot Brock. Happy birthday to you. Just sent that. Rednecker, we do apologize whatever happens on stream. I don't know. Comic Crazy might come back with a steel chair for me.
KFC, do you have any more questions for me?
KFC, any questions? We also want you to donate to our charity fund for a tour bus to go on tour. Let's see. Maybe my work has questions for you. Should I ask him?
Mm-hmm.
Should I ask him live on the radio?
Yes. And then I will have to.
What time do you have to head off?
Not for a while, but I do have to. Please.
You have other stuff, I know.
Yes.
You have to go and sing Quest.
No, not sing.
Bob to Super Dave, you're live on podcast. Any questions for Miss Stephanie? Let's see. Okay. You said, how did Bob meet Steph? How did you meet Steph? Should we tell people?
Who asked that?
Me. I just came up with my head.
Well, you answer that then.
I don't know where you first met me. I'm still losing it.
I met you through her 305 Hardcore Gaming. A couple months ago.
Yeah, I think it's been like 4 months.
I think so.
Okay, you know what's funny? So I had my earpiece out at some point during this, and I was listening to Comic Crazy talking. Jeez, he sounds younger. How old is he?
I don't know. He wouldn't say.
Ah, he's a movie star.
He said he's younger than me, and
That's a lie. Did you hear him not laugh? Like,
yeah, but I don't know how.
does anybody have any questions for Comic Crazy? I'd say we got 3 viewers. I don't know who's back. I can't
I
see
see 2 viewers.
Oh, we have 2. We have 1 on Twitch. It's me watching. No, 2 on here. Any more questions, folks? We're going to wrap it up in a little bit. We're going to go extra one just for you. Should I ask Kick-Ass and see if he has any questions?
Yeah, you should ask Kick-Ass if he has questions.
Okay. I'm going to call him right now. You could hear my phone ring?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have 3 because there's.
Yeah, because I'm watching on Twitch. No, I'm watching on YouTube on my TV. We sound good.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to give a shout out to my work real quick?
Hi, Bob's work.
And you guys will never be able to meet her because she's hiding. Kick-Ass isn't answering his phone.
Oh, KFC, do you have any more questions?
I got a PM. Oh, I have to shout out Rock on the River. Could I do that really quick?
Mm-hmm.
When is it? I need to see. Rock, folks, if you guys are in the Timmins local area, come and check out Rock on River. 89 days away. You're gonna get the Offspring Friday, July 24th, headlining Offspring. God plus 14 losers on Saturday, July 25th. Steph may or may not be in attendance. I don't know. She hasn't told me that, but Russell Dickinson, Jade Eagleson, Nathan Hiller, and McKenna Givens. Also, the guys told me to shout out. Kick-Ass is working. Can we send the camera up to his work? Anybody have the camera?
Well, just tell.
So, I've been told that we have to do this. We have to shout out that other festival, Insane by the Headframe, folks. Get your tickets while they last. I'll be in attendance. I don't know. Maybe we'll get Steph via VC in attendance. Steph,
Mm-hmm.
can you read that?
I can't. What
I'm only the only one that never did travel the road to see places, but it would be nervous. It would be good for me to travel the world. I think I'll be nervous and possibly get the shake. KFC, listen, do you ever come up to where I am, which I already told people? I didn't expose my last name. I only exposed my first name in my city, right, Steph?
Yeah.
Is that good? Am I safe?
You're safe. Don't worry.
KFC, if you come up to where I am, we could hang out. We could go to the bar and you could come and meet Kick-Ass.
Then
Yeah,
you can beat Kick-Ass.
Yeah, you could beat him up. Okay, I'm about to end her in a couple minutes.
What do you want to do after?
We could figure it out off stream because I don't want the people to know what we do. Wait, we already told them that we sing. Great.
They already know that we play and sing off stream.
Not comic. Comic's gonna be like, oh my God, Steph, look, we got it. Look, we got a zebra.
But you know that we just invited him, so that means no.
You know,
Yeah.
our talk, right?
Yeah, no dogs, whatever.
Yeah, great. Comic, you're not invited. Sorry, you got the boot.
No,
I apologize.
we can just set like some boundaries, some nights like for when he's available or for when we want him. Okay.
Hold up. So I said, I'm on a podcast, your friend. I thought he had a question for you. He said, well, pay attention. What question do I ask my guest? Oh, he's typing. What do you want to know about me, Steph? And I could tell you guys.
But
Oh, what's guy that texted my phone? What's your favorite hot dog toppings?
oh, favorite hot dog toppings. Toppings, just plain cheese.
Are you serious?
Yep.
You have to go to what I did. So I make the hot dog.
Because I don't like anything spicy.
Wait, well, I make the best hot dog. You know what I do?
Mm-hmm.
I make the hot dog. I put make the wiener there, like cook it. I put
Mm-hmm.
barbecue sauce on it, on the wiener, right in the bun. Then I put hickory sticks. It's like a chili cheese. What time do you have to go and eat? In a little bit?
No, not for a while.
Okay. Who's watching on Twitch? Do we even know?
No.
And there's a charity hockey game, folks. Check it out. It starts at. It's already started today.
I don't know if there's hockey today.
No, there's a charity hockey game in town, folks. Check it out. It's a charity. Don Pierre and Hunter charity hockey and firefighters versus doctors. Game started about a little bit ago. Do you want to read the Redneckers? I like no bean chili and nacho cheese on the wiener with bacon. Rednecker, how about you try what I had there, buddy? Put the cheese, the hickory sticks. No, cheese and hickory sticks, and you should be good. I don't really have any more questions. Kickass is working, is doing some butt work right now. KFC, what do you like on a hot dog? I think you're watching. What do you think KFC puts on his hot dog, Steph?
Probably all of the toppings.
He probably puts me on his hot dog. No, I'm joking.
That would be funny if he did. If he ate you, that would be so funny.
There's no way he could eat me. I'm a person. I'm not a hot dog bun.
Imagine if he made a hot dog and named it after you.
Yeah, KFC, could you name a hot dog after me, please? I'm gonna cry if you don't. Oh my God, Steph, we got 2 people watching on my phone here. We sound young.
Yes, you said something.
Rednecker's watching. KFC, what do you put on your hot dog? What do you like on your hot dog? KFC, look, you put the, I think you put the finger licking good sauce on it, Rednecker. Rednecker, also, we're watching. Just catch up. Come on. Guys need to try different stuff. Rednecker, could you give me some suggestions? We should have asked Comic what he puts on his hot dog part. Another time with Comic, right?
Mm-hmm.
You want to wrap it up? What's your
If
call?
you want.
Your call. I'll let you be in
your
charge.
call. It's your stream. It's your call.
It says that you're fighting Steph, though. So,
but it's your stream. I'm just.
KFC puts hot sauce on it. KFC, what brand and how hot is the hot sauce? Say, put my finger in the hot sauce. Does it go? It's on fire. Oh, Steph, we got 5 viewers. 4 on Twitch, 1 on YouTube. Oh, you put Tabasco sauce? The burning Tabasco.
Oh,
Steph,
I
you
wonder
put
if that.
Tabasco sauce?
I wonder if that's something my
What?
friend. But
Could you, KFC, could you drink some Tabasco sauce for us sometime and see what it tastes like? Oh, I put my, got a problem. It's okay.
what?
Accidentally says Microsoft Flight Sim. It doesn't know that I'm in here.
It's okay.
Folks, we found out a lot about comic today. What's your guys' favorite comic book? I know that my comic book is Comic Crazy's comic book, whatever that is. See, he said that we're doing a flight up north. See, we're famous. I'll be at the airport waiting. Bye bye, comic. Am I allowed to tell these people at my day job, or is that top secret?
Whatever you want to tell
I don't
them.
want them to go to my work. That's the thing. Do you want to say bye? I think it's time that we should wrap it up.
Sure.
Hold on.
Bye,
Yeah,
Bob.
folks, thanks
Stream
for
chat.
watching. Thanks, Comic
Thank you for
Crazy. Thanks, Steph, for being my guest. Are you going to be in VC right away?
I'll still be in BC.
Oh, we got another question. What kind of work do I do? I could answer that. Do you want a fake answer? Rednecker, this is the last question. I work healthcare field at a seniors home, so I'm like a nurse. I could come and take care of you. KFC, we're gonna wrap it up. And Steph, just like
KFC, are you streaming today or?
KFC, you going live today? Because I could radio off stream. Question, like quick KFC. No, Steph, like, have you ever watched Jerry Springer show? These are like Jerry gets the
Yes.
final thoughts. Well, Steph, you get the final thoughts today.
So, okay, to everyone, and I'm hoping Bob doesn't erase this
It's gonna stay. I'm gonna
podcast,
make sure.
but to everyone, whoever is watching,
Hey, he's still recording.
To everyone that's watching the video, the live stream, and watching the VODs, please let know if
hold
you
up.
have any questions.
Hey, Rednecker, I run a canteen. I'd serve people coffee and chips and that stuff. Steph, go ahead. Sorry to interrupt. What else do you want to say? What do you want to say for Rednecker for interrupting the ending?
Rednecker Gamer, get better soon so you can help Bob.
Yeah.
With
Rednecker?
his stream music video.
Let me say something, Rednecker. When you get
Please.
better, you message me because you could be in the hot seat like Steph is for a podcast episode. Tech episode. You and comic, same episode. Steph?
Yeah.
Do you want to say anything else before I click the end button?
No, and thank you to everyone who came. And if you have any questions, everyone who's watching the VOD,
just reach out to us, like.
Just reach out.
Or comic.
Bob streams like not that very much, but
God,
he's starting
you
to.
sound younger.
Bob streams like.
Yeah, folks, if you guys have any question about future podcast episode, DM KFC on Discord or Comic Crazy on Discord. Now, folks, I think we should have a little bit of music just to end, right?
If you don't get up.
Thank you for watching. Thank you, Steph. You're the best. Better than Comic Crazy. I'm joking. Will he hear that?
Yes, probably.
Okay. Well, I'm going to end her, okay?
Okay.
You do this? Look, thanks for watching. Folks, have a good day. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. not later.